Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. Alright, so Arsenal and Chelsea, they make inquiries for Ivan Toney. Say they would like to sign him for January. So now Monitoring Spirits, where they record the Metro and also Sports Mole. So these two media organizations and they come outside and let us know. Other people say also publish the story because you know say Arsenal they in dire need of a striker. The same way with Chelsea, they also in need of a striker because Chelsea don't pass up the opportunity to sign Dusan Vlahovic. So by January, we'll know how much Brentford will talk to the one sell the player, because now we are making inquiries to know what will it take, what will be the requirements, how much will it cost, because there's this speculation out there that £60 million will be enough for clubs to sign Ivan Toney. But Thomas Frank, who be Brentford coach, they come out and they talk, say there are few strikers in world football today we did better than Ivan Toney. He mentioned Lewandowski, mentioned Harry Kane. You get, say apart from all these guys, he mentioned Osimhen. Apart from all these guys, which person they in the caliber of Ivan Toney? Yeah, because the guy trajectory, and this is the argument of Thomas Frank. Say if Ivan Toney they scored 20 goals for this Brentford in a season, how many goals do you think he can score in a big club? You get, this is a logical argument. You get, it doesn't mean it's going to be promising Arsenal 20 goals, but the logic behind this line of thought, we say if this guy can score 20 goals for Brentford, we small, we don't really the create chances, we don't be top club. What thing will happen if they play for a side like maybe Arsenal, a side like maybe Real Madrid? You know, just they give example. We be saying attacking sides, they create chances, plenty for match, they dominate games. What do you think will happen? Well, this is something nobody knows, because now in the future, we'll just watch how everything will go. Alright, so Arsenal and PSV go play Champions League match tonight, and they go play for the Emirates Stadium. So we're trying to see how this match will go, because it only reached like 6-7 years we'll play Champions League. I think the 2016-2017 season when we'll play Champions League last. Even says according to for our current squad now only El Neni now be like the player will take part for our last Champions League campaign. May know how long it go. So majority of the people they here they are playing their debut in this Champions League. Now only I think it's only Kai Havertz now don't win Champions League for our current squad like this. I don't think the races as one. It's no other person. So everybody, like I think that they explain, we are bringing different type of experiences. Those who don't win them, those who don't play there, those who don't score there, plus those who never even play there at all. We're talking about the likes of Declan Rice, Aaron Ramsey, even Bukayo Saka. I don't think he has played Champions League football. Even Martinelli gone. Even Gabriel Jesus has played, but he has not won it yet. Even in Nketiah, I don't think he has played. Like Ben White is gonna never play. Saliba, okay, Saliba, okay, no play. He helped Marcel qualify, but he can't come Arsenal. So these guys will be gracing the competition for the first time under the floodlights in a very electrifying atmosphere. So you go mad, go how we say we all of us get opportunity to do for the Emirates Stadium when this match will start to go play that Champions League anthem. We go be very emotional. So it is what it is. We'll just see how the match will go. Ateta, I expect we'll be selecting a very strong lineup to use play against this PSV for their Eredivisie. They win all their matches. So but this time around we won't let them say this no be Europa League when they disturb us. No Cody Gakpo we get, at least they still get that Luke De Jong, no Javi Simons again, no Sangare. So we'll see everything going forward, and their keeper self good though, but we'll just watch that. Alright, so away from that, so in our rights, Coordinator says, see, if Arsenal want to win the league, they must make sure say they beat the likes of Man City and they beat the like of Tottenham Hotspur. Like if you want to be really considered as title contenders, you must make sure you beat these people. You get, as for Homo, because our next 5 games will be playing the likes of Spurs, play the likes of Man City. Actually, these are 2 home games. These are must-win home games, according to what's in our rights it up. Because if you allow Man City to beat you, get it no go make sense. No even give them draw self. Make sure so you collect points for their hand, as in because normal now before Man City will knock us back by woman way, but this time around we are trying to like prove say we don't grow. Obi can never be a boy forever now. So John we don't mature. You get lie on the US shoe, so you guys let them know say things don't different this time around. Alright, so at the same time, Paul Messi, come outside the talk say Manchester United don't do ruled out of winning the title, because as of now, Arsenal they gap Man U with I think 7 points. Man City they gap Man U with at least 9 points. That is 3 games. And match you don't just 5 games so don't play well. And Man City know the team will lose 5 games in the season. They know they lose like hats. Yeah, so if they feel they gap you with 9 points early on in the season, you just forget and say Manchester United not follow for the scheme of things. Whether they talk about title, say who will win now, nobody they mention the game. So it is now between Liverpool, Arsenal and Man City from the way the early pace don't dey now, because Man City we don't see them stopping anytime soon unless maybe Arsenal and will draw them back, give them their first loss, because they plan to do that Arsenal unbeaten, yet but they go the whole season unbeaten. That be their plan this season. Say they won't break the Arsenal because they don't break Manchester United treble, so that one that be the golden record. You be say they won't do one, but just watch. We still unbeaten this season. Liverpool still be unbeaten, so we just watch as everything unfold. Arsenal don't take their 2023-2024 squad photo. You get, they don't take the team photos. So I check Arsenal website, I can't see I'm there. Even say the two way come make people they talk about this photo session. Now the fact say Julian Timber, the waka, you get waka enter the photo session area. So people gonna say, no, this guy when they say get injury. So you should say the guy rehabilitation, they go well, because he's no longer using crutches. Even say there's a video I watched of him when they run for treadmill, they run very well. People can they enthusiastic, can they happy say, this guy a recovery phase, they go well. So everybody is very, very happy for what is happening to Julian Timber. So go just watch. I know say though now 2024 they expect me to come back, but I just get feeling say this thing day earlier, but let's just keep our fingers crossed. Rio Ferdinand, come outside, I talk about Declan Rice. So Rio Ferdinand they of the opinion say no one is talking about Declan Rice and his £105 million deal again. And you know why? So as silence one day regarding Declan Rice, it shows he's doing his job well. He's playing very, very well, justifying the money. Because if to say no they play well, he will dey for news, people will talk about him. But the fact say everybody just dey quiet, it means he's doing his job, no criticism, like nothing to talk about bad about him. To say why Arsenal will pay that money, say no makes sense, no they do well, so nobody they talk about him. So make the guy just continue in development for Arsenal. They play very, very well. He's one of the people who say they very, very important for Arsenal with the setup. You get, look at playing 5 games, you just win 4, draw 1. The one who will draw self, now just unlucky where we did because we miss some kind of chances for take to score because now 2-2 the match, and but it is what it is. At least we never lose. We self one at the Premier even go the season unbeaten. We'll do one. Our direct Benz also come and say to talk about Bukayo Saka versus Rashford. So you can be of the opinion say when it comes to playing consistently week in week out, say Saka they far ahead of Rashford, because week in week out Saka no score, but we dey see impact according to Ben. So they see impact compared to Rashford. Make it look like say maybe Ben so they really watch match. Don't be every match Saka dey important like that. Let's the truth be told. Forget any sentimental attachments. There are some games where you say Saka no dey the game. Fine, you can tell me that maybe his presence attracts defenders, like 2-3 defenders to him, so that other people go free. If you tell me that one, I no go argue. But if you tell me say they always get impact, saying they play well all games, week in week out, I will disagree with you on that. But I don't know, I never know that thought. So I believe say Saka they play in the day game every match, week in week out. Like what did that Ben say talk? Someone like Rashford, you know the day game. Do you subscribe to that line of thought, or what will be your own line of thought? So what do you think? Alan Shearer will be Newcastle legend. Also, come outside and talk about Trossard. So, but back on the opinion, say Trossard not really they happy when they leave him out for that Everton game, because he was feeling that he was going to play. But fortunately, or unfortunately, if I could say, Martinelli can't get injury. Because if Martinelli don't get an injury now, Trossard for no enter that time when he enter. So Martinelli get injury, Trossard enter, can't score a winning goal. So Shearer say after the match, they call the interview him. So you can ask and say, how do you feel when the coach they rotate players? When you know say if you play well today, next tomorrow you don't go play. Say well, say nobody go dey happy now, and now waiting coach expect, because Arteta expects if you know they play, you are not supposed to be happy. You are supposed to be sad, so that when you come in, they go one proof to the coach why he's supposed to start you, so that you go play very, very well. So at the end of the day, now win-win for Arsenal. Just like Trossard came in and scored the winning goal. For the next match now, we will still put out most waiting go do, and the next match today against PSV. So I'm expecting Trossard to start. So let's keep our fingers crossed. We'll just win this match again, so that we'll build our momentum to enter the match against Tottenham Hotspur. Remember what in Son Heung-min talk yesterday. Son are the captain of Tottenham Hotspur, when he say Arsenal no would like to play them now because like this now Joe they follow us. the parabon, you get zero joy. Say they catch us, so we win. So all these things now, Arsenal, after the reason the guy say, are you seeing the statements that this nigga made? You get, so we must teach them a lesson. They must learn a lesson. So these are some of the things we will make the match between Arsenal and Spurs for the North London Derby very, very exciting. So just watch. Maybe nobody shall get injured today until the next match. Now, Kieran Gibbs also come as a also with Harry Kane gone in the North London Derby because Kane not come for Spurs, go join Bayern Munich. I mean, if you say the North London Derby go lose the sauce, like it not going to make sense again because Kane loves to score against Arsenal. They always light up the place. So if you know they feel say it's not really as exciting, but the fact that Tottenham Hotspur dey in top form this season under Ange Postecoglou. So for that reason, he's seeing this North London Derby as going to be a masterclass, end-to-end stuff because Arsenal dey in form, Spurs dey in form, we did the same points. Get so what do they expect? Get attacking end like street football, and matches like this they always enter Arsenal favor because Arsenal they always play well when it is attacking flair, like attack me, I attack you, always end-to-end stuff, not the KG affair. But at the end of the day, don't be surprised because see Spurs can't turn KG affair because the way we play, the way we dominate game, so then we deal without the ball for lengthy periods, so they're going to chase the ball. So just watch how everything will end. Alright, Thomas Frank also don't come outside the confirm say David Raya to Arsenal will be completed in 2024. Say now loan deal quite alright, but the reason we make them do them like that now because of issues with financial fair play again. So they can't structure and the way we say it just they hopeful say after the loan term Arsenal will activate the buy, make sure say everything go well, and Raya is going to be an Arsenal player because there's actually no space for Raya back at Brentford. They don't buy a new keeper, they don't use her. So I noticed they go back there. So everything is still Arsenal favor. So last, in short, technically he's already an Arsenal player. I don't think he's ever going back there. With the Arsenal, they enjoy himself, and that's where it's going to be. Alright, so as I let you know, say Bernardo Silva don't get injury from Manchester City yesterday when they play against Salvador Belgrade. They call that team name this summer. So the guy got an injury, so Pep Guardiola can't complain, say they get tough matches ahead of them. So if you check Man City now, Kevin De Bruyne don't get injury. John Stones one day missing since Community Shield. Gets you don't really know all these players they miss, we call the squad up to them get. At the same time, Bernardo Silva don't join them now. Jack Grealish they sideline. So that's why Jeremy Doku they play. So not just the watch. I don't know how many of them will recover on time by the time when they will play us because who's ever the face our own injury. Themselves they face their own. So at the end of the day, we will see how the match between Arsenal. Sure, this is like the perfect opportunity to beat this Man City blue and black because they are missing some kind of key players, so they will always be a deciding factor anytime they play against us. Eliana is as good as when Kevin De Bruyne did. If there are no services to him, he no go dey potent. That's when me I see it get. And we don't know say Eliana and Saliba don't get the battle before, and Saliba won the battle of Muzanga. So this time around it will be like part 2. So I no know how it will be. Well, go just the watch. And at the same time, Joao Felix, so they talk say you know good. That's number one sign. I say the guy don't share. See what he play for Chelsea. Joao Felix back and don't sign him. I don't know that they are aware. The guy don't play the first 2 games. He scored 3 goals and make 1 assist. What does that go to tell you? It's all about management. You get how a coach will handle you. You go to flourish. You go to enjoy. Nobody the same Joao Felix will play for Chelsea. How many games? At the point when they bench, I'm saying no, they good enough. Look at him shining in Baka shirt. Arsenal could have gone for him, but that Chelsea mindset say, Chelsea don't kill in career, he no good again. Why will go side? Look at the guy enjoying now. So it is what it is. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what yesterday show, check the top left corner of your screen. You see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all last now updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll get them out.